All right, welcome back to Island Life Live. Thousands of Keiki here in Hawaii rely on school meals for a significant portion of their daily nutrition. But what happens when school is out for the summer?
Well, there is a summer feeding program called Kaukau for Keiki that provides nourishing meals while strengthening Hawaii's local food system by sourcing from Hawaii's farmers and food producers.
I like that. Now, here with more details is the Executive Director of Kahumana, Avery Mauna Kea. Aloha.
Aloha.
Thank you so much for making the drive-in from Waianae. We appreciate you being here. Now, I wanted to ask you, what is Kahumana's, how are you tied in with Kaukau for Keiki? Maybe let's take a deeper dive into the program, if you can explain that, and how much does it cost?
Perfect. So Kahumana is a sponsor of Kaukau for Keiki for the Waianae Coast.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Specific to Waianae Coast.
Yes, for the 96792 zip code. And it's free. Families just have to show up once a week to pick up the food boxes.
It's free?
It's free.
Wow.
This is amazing and kind of make me going cry because I understand that there are actually some Keiki, their only meal comes from the school meals that they get. So when no more school, no more food, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
For a lot of them. So thank you so much for making this available. You know, we did mention in the introduction that the food is sourced locally. Why is that important for you folks?
For just economic stability of Hawaii, and it goes hand in hand with food security.
Yeah. And it's fresh.
Yes, yes.
The mug
yes,
is
it
not 2
is.
weeks old coming over on a ship, right?
Yes, and we want to invest in the community, and not just short term, but long term. So when we're sourcing locally through local farmers, local vendors, we're supporting Hawaii's economy.
I like that. And I was going to ask, who are some of the vendors you go to? Because, I mean, it seems to me like there are a lot that are popping up, even smaller farms. So this is awesome. It's an opportunity for us to keep the money here in our economy, as you said. So who are some of the sources you go to?
Okay, so some of our partners, the Hawaii Good Food Alliance, the Hawaii Food Hub Hui, Feed the Hunger Fund, and Hawaii Investment Ready. They help us to source locally here in Hawaii. But the Hawaii Food Hub Hui is actually across the Pai'aina. It's an inter-island network of food hubs. So let's just say if one island has abundance of papaya and another island has abundance in banana, we work together as a collaborative so that we can share these resources across the Pai'aina.
Oh, that's an old school tradition too, yeah?
Correct.
That's how we do.
That's
We
how we
just
do.
share. Oh, that is so cool. And I love the fact that, you know, we've had the ohana from the Waianae Coast Comprehensive Center on as well. So there's a lot of food that is being made available to our kanaka and our ohana over on the west side. So again, thank you so much. Are you guys looking for more local farmers or perhaps even some volunteers?
Yes, we are, to both. Volunteers, we want the community to be engaged in this. And also, Elipaio, social services at the Waianae Coast Comprehensive, Ho'omahua, which is a group from Waianae High School, as well as Papahana o Kaiona are our volunteers, and they're showing up every day to help us distribute food.
Awesome. So how can people reach out to you? How can a farmer, a local farmer, or even these volunteers reach out to you folks and say, hey, you know what, can we help?
On our website, it's kahumana.org.
Okay, right there on the
You make
screen
them so
right there.
easy, you
I like the real succinct answers. We're getting
I
down to
love it.
business over here.
Yes, absolutely.
What are some of the types of foods that you get besides the fresh produce because of from the farms? But you also partner with Hawaii Food Bank.
Yes, we do.
So what are some of the options that you guys provide?
So let's say for our food hub, if we're purchasing locally grown produce, it goes into their kupuna bags. So we're having the community feed the community. So yeah, we need more farmers, we need more volunteers for that.
That is awesome. Sister, I know there are viewers out there, they shame. Come over there and pick up food. You know, they think, you know what, I don't like people see me, you know, I look like I in need and kind of stuff. What would you say to those families?
We all need kokua, we all need help. It's for the community, and that's why we do the program. Plus, we also put culturally sensitive food. So our boxes last year had poi and kalo in it.
Oh my God.
And we're doing it again this year, but we're also adding uala. But we do this
It's Kaukau for Keiki, not Kaukau for Kavika. Okay? Hold back, brother.
Kaukau for Kamaina. I'm going to stand in line.
Yeah. It's for the community, yes.
So please come. Please show up.
Yes, if you sign up and you get that registration link, please show up for the box because we're building it for you.
Beautiful. I love it.
I like that. And if you don't show up, somebody will get scoldings. Nah,
You can come for the box.
No.
You can come for the box.
No.
All right, the Executive Director of Kahumana, Avery Mauna Kea, thank you so much again for making the drive-in. We appreciate what you're doing for our community and for our Keiki.
Mahalo nui.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Today is National E-Bike Day, so we got you saw my question. Of course, we hear about e-bikes